There's no such thing as work-life balance. None!
Just fucking do it. Subscribe now.
And one more question about that type of person. Like, if I'm going to start looking, are they full-timers who are working?
No. Today we're going to talk more, but since you asked the question. Okay. Remember, I said yesterday that there's only 3 executive directors. A CEO, or 2 actually. CEO and CFO are the executive directors. In other words, they're ultimately, when you have enough cash flow, they'll get salaries. Okay. Well, ultimately, your marketing director will get salaries, but in the beginning, nobody gets anything because you have no money if it's a true startup. Now, when Graham and Leanne go buy something, now they got money. It's tougher, not impossible. Well, I want to see how you work out, so I want you to work for free. But that's tougher now because, especially since they're in the news, etc. But in the beginning, when you start from zero. When you form the company, there's no cash flow. They come to the board meetings on their money. When you have a board meeting, they have a hotel. A lot of the guys, the board members, like the virtual board meetings because they don't have to spend to go to a fucking board meeting because it's on virtual, either Zoom or something there like that. But after you get some cash flow, maybe a third, fourth, fifth deal, depending on the size of the deals, you're paying your CEO and you're paying your CFO if you're not CEO, okay? The chairman is a non-executive director. The accountant on the board is a non-executive director. The lawyer on the board is non-executive director. Now, when you get to be a $500 million company, you may have an in-house lawyer that is an executive director that you pay. You may have a marketing director. You may have a chief technology officer. You may have a chief information officer. But that's when you're a big company. But some people, like, for example, Anelli, who you're going to hear, I believe, today, his CFO is a banker. He's a transactional banker in South Africa.
Actively working in the bank, not...
No. Work past tense. Okay. Your non-executive directors can have other jobs. Since you're not paying them anything, and they're only getting paid if you pay them then, upon completion of a successful transaction, they've got another job. Now, they may aspire to join you as you get bigger,